Came up with this idea called Thursday Thoughts, and I figured I'd just come out here on the back porch, you know, where all this noise is. I got air conditioning units, traffic, probably airplanes come by, but that's all right. I was looking at some quotes, and I ran across one by Theodore Roosevelt, and it said, "People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care." Before I came to Nashville, I worked for the federal government doing disaster response. I always loved helping people that needed help. And for the last 10 years, I've been here in Nashville to build a career as a songwriter and an artist. And I've had success. I've had cuts by major artists. I've had a #1 song. I've recorded songs that have been on the radio. I've got to sit in the front row of the ACM Awards. Got to tour with Toby Keith. And when I came to town, I didn't know anything. NSAI was my first home. That was where I basically lived on their couches to meet songwriters, to meet producers, to meet other artists. And I remember how hard it was not knowing people. It took a long time for me to just find my place in Nashville and for it to feel like home. So I created Music Row Coach because I want to help. I need to know your problems. I need to know what your struggles are, your challenges. When I started visiting here from Arkansas, I just wanted to learn how to write a song. I never dreamed of a cut or a publishing deal or a #1 song or a record deal. Now I've got to experience all those things, and I feel so blessed. And I'm still very active as a songwriter and an artist. I've got 12 different singles at least coming out this year. But in the whole process of all this, I know there's artists out there that have struggles, that have challenges, and have the talent and just don't know what to do or don't know where to get started. So I'm going to be going over a lot of different things, from how and when to sign with a PRO, how to put a band together, how to rehearse, how to book shows, how to deal with taxes, how to do all these things that you have to do as an artist. Growing up, I played a lot of sports: baseball, basketball, football. I even played football in college. I had a lot of coaches in my life that were huge influences on me. There's a football coach in Arkansas named Coach Hula, and he always said, "We're going to get wired, fired, and inspired." And that's what I want to be for you. I want to be a motivator. I want to inspire you. I want to connect the dots between where you are now and where you want to be. I love all genres of music: hip hop, R&B, pop music, but I'm country as a horse turd, y'all. If you can't tell it from my voice and my accent, then there's something wrong with your ears. So if you're in Nashville or anywhere in the country and your dream is to be a country music artist or to have a song recorded by a country music artist, let me use the experiences I've had here writing songs, meeting with publishers, writing with published writers, getting in the room with signed artists, touring with signed artists, getting a record deal myself, putting my own band together, going through rehearsals, touring, buying a van, living the van life. I know I can help you connect the dots from where you are to where you want to be. And I want to help. That's what I'm here for. I really, truly want to help. There's some areas where I'm not the expert, but Coach Carpenter has a lot of assistant coaches. So get a hold of me. Let's figure out what your goals are, put a plan together, write up the plays, and let's figure out how to crush them. I want to see you get that cut. I want to see you be standing on that stage when you get your first #1. I want to see you sign that record deal. I want to be in the audience when you're in a writer's round and there's 15 people in the room. And then 2 years later, I want to be in the stands when there's 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 people singing your songs with you. That's what I want. I want you to succeed. When I started to think about what I could do to help in that process was to be a coach. I'm a resource. Motivation, inspiration, education. I can't help but think somewhere out there is a country music fan who has not discovered their favorite song yet because it's a song you wrote or you haven't even written yet. I want to coach you to use the talent you've got to write and record and release the song that's going to eventually be someone's favorite song. They're going to be singing in their car. And they're going to be dancing to at their wedding. And they're going to be calling their friends and saying, "Have you heard this song? Have you heard this artist? You've got to check them out." And I know that seems like it could be an impossible goal to have, but it's not. I came to town wanting to know how to write a song, and I've had a #1 song. I signed a record deal with Toby Keith. I've played in front of 15,000 people before. I've written songs with some of the biggest songwriters and biggest artists in the world, and I absolutely love my job. So if your dream is to write a song, record a song, and be someone's favorite song, I want to use the knowledge and experiences I've had here in Nashville over the last 10 years to help you build a game plan to get to where you want to be. Maybe you've only written 10 songs. Maybe you've never recorded a song. Maybe you don't even know how to record a song. For some of you, this may just be a hobby, and that's okay. If you enjoy writing songs, playing writers' rounds, do that. That's amazing. But if your goal is to have a song cut by a major artist, or to be on a record label, or to be on a major tour, or to open for a major tour, or headlining your own tour and selling out arenas, that may seem like an impossible goal. But I'm here to tell you it's possible. Impossible is a word in the dictionary, y'all. If you can dream it, you can do it. Walt Disney said that. The quote is hanging by my front door. I see it every day I leave this house. If you can dream it, you can do it. I hope this video finds its way to your phone. And as you watch it, I hope it stirs up all those dreams and all those things that you want to achieve. And I want to help, because I used to have those same dreams, and I made them come true. Let me help you make your dreams come true. Thank y'all for spending a little time with me on my back porch for Thursday Thoughts. Take care, y'all. God bless.